Hey everyone, Maple Running, or maybe Sub Elite, depending on if I end up changing my name after, or this YouTube channel's name after this video comes out. But we're going to be talking about my last week's training. This was week 8. I am recording this 2 days late. This past week it was pretty good for the first half. But then by Saturday, I had a rough workout, and then I ended up taking Sunday and Monday off, and didn't really have the motivation to make this video because this was clearly like an underperformance of a week. But it was really getting after the Saturday workout, I was really starting to think about this training plan not really, or at least not the plan, but the training not going very well. And so I needed to make some changes. So the first thing I did was take 2 full days off on my Sunday and Monday, just so that I can recover properly and sort of reset my body. And this, I went for a run today, and everything felt very good. So that's the good news. I guess let's just start with the beginning of the week. So last week was not, the previous week, week 7, wasn't as high as I'd like it to be. And I quit halfway through my second workout, as you see right here. So Monday we had a workout. It was fairly windy, and it actually went pretty good. Let's see if I can find it. This should be it. One of the issues I ran into though is that it was like super windy, and so I felt like I was really pushing with my calves through this workout, and I started giving myself extra rest. So we have 401, 404, 404, 401, and then after the 5th, this is the 5th rep, afterwards I started giving myself some more rest, so I try to give myself 90 seconds rest. 402, 402, 59, 59, 57, and actually these felt very fairly comfortable. It felt good, but I definitely pushed way too hard, and getting this extra rest, it was good in the short run, but it probably hurt in the long run. I probably just needed to go slower. Tuesday, pretty good. Wednesday only did 1 run. I kind of forget why. I guess I just forgot. Or I'm not sure, but I missed 1 run. Friday got my runs in, and then Saturday I had the bad workout. Let's just look at the Saturday workout. Not so great workout. So 402, 401, 358, 402, 402, 403, 406. And then halfway through this rep, I felt like I was getting slower and slower, and I ended up quitting on this one before the last lap because I was just like, I'm too tired. Like my legs throughout this whole thing were just like, even though these times are like kind of okay, I just felt like way too heavy, and it made me think that like, wow, I feel like I'm not even doing like that much. My first conclusion was that I probably shouldn't be working out. Okay, well, sorry, let me just finish this workout. Pretty upset, but I'm okay with quitting early because the point is to have high mileage. And Sunday, like I said, and Monday I ended up taking rest day because I needed to reevaluate this whole thing. So let's start with this. This training plan is working even when it's not working. So what I mean by this is that I can point to, I was like, okay, highest mileage is this week. Okay, sure, it was after, so this was technically, so 100K, and then we hit 134K, although, or 140, depending on who you ask. Then we had the race, so we had to taper here, and this was already a pretty good week. But I think this downward trend. So this was an upward trend, especially these two were upwards trending. And I think it's because these workouts were like right in that sweet spot of difficulty. I think after changing it to 1200s, I think that's where my body's just been like not, the workouts have been too hard and I've not been recovering from them. So I have like a hard workout on the Saturday. This is a race, I think. Oh, and I was gone here. So I have like the workout, or I guess, okay. Where is my workout? Is this the week I was at the college? Quit halfway through. So I have this workout, and then I have all of this, I have a lot of training, and I have like a lot of these runs right before the day of my workout. So that might be one issue, is I'm working out, I'm training too hard. I still ran quite a bit on this day though. So, point is, I guess all I'm trying to say is, I think this workout is like way too hard. And I started to try to think about the math. So here, if we're doing 130K a week, these two workouts roughly are about 15% of my weekly mileage. Assuming we do 130. If we assume we do 120K a week, which would be because, you know, these workouts are a bit longer, this is actually 20%. Now, you could say, oh yeah, this percent is going to be lower if I did 130K, but that's like also unrealistic because you're not only keeping the volume the same, but you're also just, you know, having the just more workout, which is just going to be twice as hard. So this is actually easier, even though the percent's going to be like lower, or sorry, the percent's going to be higher. So like if we did, let me just give you an example. Let me just show you with the math. So even though this would technically be 15.5%, so this is a smaller increase, it's still just, it's actually significantly harder because I'm adding a 10K more to the week. So we lower this, and then we get, wow, this is like 20%. Now, technically for the 80-20 training program, which is the polarized training method, this is like a good number. But the issue here is that I'm like, this is just like way too much for me. And so when I did the math, when we take these two numbers, this divided by this, and we multiply it by 100 to get the percent, this is 130% more than this. So a 30% increase in like training for the higher intensity is just like way too high. So what we're probably going to do is lower our workouts back to 10 by K. And we do this so we have less stress on our body during the training days. And then again, the whole, when I try to revisit why I'm doing this in the summer, one is because these are acting as like grounding points where I can base my training off of if I'm training too hard. If I'm like doing too much mileage or my mileage is just too fast. So by having these two workouts, I can they show me if I'm like working too hard. Why is my voice so dead? So second, the second thing is that this summer training plan is aiming to have 130K per week. Right now, if we exclude the race and like the little build up, we're down like roughly down 7, let's say, down 27, down another 34. We're down like 64 kilometers over a 3 week span, which is just like way too many. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lower, we're gonna bring this back down. Let's actually write this. Oh, we also missed the Monday train. let's just write this. Missed workout. Missed workout needed to recover. Here, we're going to bring it back to 10 by K. 10 by 1,000 meter at 4. Okay, so we're going to bring it back to this because, you know, we're actually able to do this. What else? So aside from this, I think we're just going to go back to this week, although we are going to have that bit of a change where this is going to be 20 and this is going to be 15 and 10. This is going to be 15 and 10. This is going to be 15 and 10. And this is, like, all of these are going to be 15 and 10 rather than, like, a straight 25 or something. So we'll have, like, more balance. So we're going to learn from this week and just bring the balance, like, with what we have for this. But then just make the workouts easier. So that's going to be the next way forward. And we're going to aim for the 130. Aside from that, I don't really have anything else I'd like to say. So we'll just see if we'll see how this training goes this week and see if our reevaluation was correct. Although we are missing technically one training day. So, but that's gonna be it. That's okay. All right. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.